Here's my official queen. The others are imposters. I'm making this video today because I think it's finally time to clear this up once and for all. So many people keep asking me the same thing in my comments, my inbox, even when I go live. Bro, who's the real one? Who's really with you? Are you serious, or is it just for show? So let me say it straight, right here, so nobody can twist it later. There's only one woman who owns my heart, my mind, my time. All these other people pretending, calling themselves my queen. For clout, for gossip, for fake stories, all imposters. You know what's funny? People think because I'm here making videos, talking to thousands of you every day, my life is wide open for everyone to claim a piece of. But the truth is, my real life, my real love, has only one name in it. And she doesn't need to shout it out loud. She doesn't fight for attention. She doesn't drop hints for likes, or wear my hoodie on camera to prove something. She's the one who sits up at 2 Mr. waiting for me when I'm stuck editing or planning my next step. She's the one who holds my head when I'm too tired to talk. She's the one who knows exactly when to speak and when to just stay silent and stay close. And trust me, silence is louder than any fake love you baby you see in random comments. That's why I'm here today, looking you all in the eye through this lens and telling you, here's my official queen. The others are imposters. They can post my old photos. They can drop half stories. They can act like they had me once, or maybe almost had me. But the truth is, if she didn't hold my hand, it doesn't count. If she didn't sit with me through the worst nights, it doesn't count. If she didn't love me when nobody was clapping for me yet, it never counted. So let them say whatever they want. Let them claim they're next or they're special. There is no next. There is no second. My heart has no guest list. There's only one seat at this table, and it's taken for good. You guys know I don't do fake stuff for clicks, so I'm not showing you her face here. I'm not turning my real love into a show for strangers. If you know, you know. If you don't, stay guessing. But don't ever confuse the noise for the truth. Because I see her when the cameras are off. I answer to her when I mess up. I fight for her when people try to drag her name through dirt she never deserved. And I promise you all, she is the only woman who makes me sleep at night, knowing my heart's exactly where it belongs. So next time you see someone acting like they're my queen, remember this video. There's my official queen, everyone else is just pretending. And the truth always wins in the end. Right now, while I'm sitting here talking to you, she's probably at home doing exactly what she always does. Minding her own business. Living her life quietly, not needing to shout for anyone's approval. And maybe that's what makes her different from the noise outside my door. You know what's funny? The same people who act like they care about me are the first ones to test her patience. They slide into my DMs with screenshots, fake rumors, half-truths. They say, bro, look, she doesn't deserve you, or worse. Bro, you could do better, you're too young, you have options, why tie yourself to one woman? Let me tell you all something straight. Better doesn't mean newer. Better doesn't mean younger. Better means real. Better means someone who sees every flaw and still stays when the lights go off and the camera is put away. Better means someone who doesn't treat my name like a trending hashtag. I've seen people come and go, trust me, more than you think. I've seen pretty smiles fade the second things get tough. I've seen sweet words flip when the story doesn't fit their benefit anymore. But her? She doesn't flip. She doesn't fold. She's not here for a highlight reel. She's here for the part nobody claps for. Sometimes people ask me, but bro, don't you get bored? Same face, same story. Don't you want excitement? Let me tell you, peace is exciting when you've lived through chaos. Loyalty is exciting when you've been lied to enough. And one woman who makes you feel safe in a world that wants to break you down. That's more than exciting. That's rare. That's gold. So when I say, here's my official queen, I mean it in every way. She's the only one I argue with like a fool, and still want to run back to before the night ends. She's the only one who can shut me up when my pride tries to talk too loud. She's the only one who gets the last word, because she's the only one whose words actually matter to me. If you ever catch me out here, calling someone else my queen, know I'm lying, because there's no second crown in my world. There's no other throne, no secret plan. I want you, my people, my supporters, my day ones, to know this tonight. So when the drama pages come running with screenshots and rumors, you can say, nah, he already told us. The rest are just pretending. So here I am, face to face with you, telling you loud and clear. She's my only one. The rest, noise, imposters. And that's how it's gonna stay. Say what you want. Spin your fake stories. It won't matter, because every night, my heart is exactly where it's always meant to be. You know what I think about sometimes? How easy it would be to just play the game, post some fake cute pictures, drop some mystery captions, keep everyone guessing so they keep watching, keep people talking so they never get bored. So many do it. They treat love like a trend. Today this one, tomorrow that one. It's good for views, good for drama, good for numbers. But I've seen too many people lose their peace trying to please strangers who don't even clap when it's real. That's why I don't show her face here. Not because I'm hiding, but because I'm protecting the only pure thing I've got left. My queen doesn't need an audience clapping every time I hug her. She doesn't need fake roses, fake smiles, fake captions that mean nothing when the camera cuts off. She needs me, real me, quiet me. The me who comes home tired and drops his head in her lap, because her silence is the only thing that makes this crazy world make sense again. So let people say what they want. They can write comments like, bro, drop her pic, prove it, tag her. Why? So you can turn my piece into a headline. So you can cut my real life into fake stories for likes. Not happening. Not now. Not ever. You know what's funny? She never once asked me to stand here and prove her worth to the world. She never asked me to shout her name or show her face to make her feel real. She knows she's real because every night I choose her. She knows she's real because every morning I stay. And when people test her, because yeah they do, sending her screenshots, DMs, stories with half-truths just to shake her trust, she laughs. She looks at me and says, tell them to come see for themselves who's still here when the fake ones leave. That's why she's my queen. Because she's calm when the world's messy. Because she's quiet when the noise is loud. Because she knows I'm hers and she's mine, and nothing fake can rewrite that. So next time someone comes to you with gossip about me, next time someone tries to sell you a screenshot, next time you see some drama page drop my name for clicks, remember what I'm telling you right now. There's only one. There's always been only one. And the rest, imposters. Temporary noise, trying to sound permanent. I'm good on that. I'm good on the fake love. I'm good on the pretend loyalty. I've got the real thing, and every day I'm breathing, I'll keep showing her she's my only crown. If you're still here listening, thank you for believing me when I say this. And if you don't believe me, just wait. Time always exposes the noise. Real love never needs to shout back at the lies. Tonight I'm telling you this, like we're sitting face to face. No fancy edit, no background music, no filter to make it sweeter than it is. Just me and you. So you know it's real. Some people think when you say she's my only one, it means you're perfect. They think my life with her must be all flowers and late night love songs. But if you really know me, you know that's not how we work. We fight. We fight about stupid stuff. Sometimes about big stuff. Sometimes about stuff that only she understands, because only she knows how messy my head can get when I'm trying to do too much at once. But here's the difference: when we fight, she doesn't run to the world to prove a point. She doesn't post cryptic stories to get strangers hyped about our problems. She doesn't text my people behind my back, trying to twist my name. She fights with me, then sits next to me, and fixes it with me, because that's what real ones do. That's why there's no room for anybody else. Because you can't just replace someone who holds you together when you're busy falling apart in ways nobody sees. You can't swap out a queen who knows how to take your ego and calm it down when you're about to ruin everything you've built. You can't buy that loyalty with pretty words and big promises. You either earn it or you lose it forever. So all the other voices calling themselves the real one can keep saying it. They can type paragraphs, drop half-baked hints, post old pictures like proof. Meanwhile, she's sitting right beside me, rolling her eyes at how desperate it looks. Because she knows exactly where I sleep at night and who I call when I'm too tired to be strong for everybody else. You know what's funny? She never asks me to shut the rumors down. She never says, go online, clear my name. She just waits. Because she knows I'll do it when it matters. Like now, in my words, in my voice. No PR team, no perfect script. Just this: here's my official queen, the rest are imposters. And the crown she wears can't be snatched by gossip or fake screenshots. When you're real, you don't flinch when people test you, and when